welcome to another round of Sports Reviews. Tonight I'm reviewing Santos Laguna 0, Cruz Azul 1, in leg 1 of the 2021 Liga MX Guardianes Clausura Liguilla Grand Final. Cruz Azul 1 win away, 90 minutes away from winning their first Liga MX title in 23 years. It's been a long time, but they're only 1 win away. The goal was scored by Luis Romo in the 71st minute. What a goal. Has the ball himself, runs in, takes a little bit of a deflection off a defender, goes to the center, he runs, gets his own deflection, takes a shot, hits off the leg of the Santos goalkeeper, goes into the back of the net, 1-0. That's the way it would end. Cruz Azul has the advantage, away goal and all. Going back to Azteca on May 30th. All they got to do is shut it down. The stats were as follows: 16 shots to 8, 1 shot on target to 4, 65% possession to 35% possession, 438 passes to 243 passes, 83% pass accuracy to 64% pass accuracy, 5 fouls to 13, 0 yellows to 0, 0 reds to 0, no cards at all. That's actually awesome. No cards, no discipline at all in this game. 1 offside to 0, 9 corners to 8. To me, most of this game was end-to-end, cagey, them having a chess match, so to speak, trying to figure each other out. I wouldn't say either team dominated tonight. Mostly. When Santos Laguna had the bulk of their possession after the Romo goal, they couldn't score. They put on a lot of shots, but they were outside, not on target. For me, I'm not really, if I was a Cruz Azul fan, I would not be scared. Cruz Azul did what they needed to do tonight. Get the advantage, head home. Pack it up and head home. That's what they did. They got the advantage. They defended for the rest of the game. They knew that they could defend solidly and stoutly and just push it forward, pack up the bus, and go home. And that's what they did. They parked the bus after they got the goal while it was packed up, and as soon as they got it over with, they just drove off. That's what they did. They took it off the street and just like, boom. That's all they did. What a great performance by Cruz Azul, all their players, and great tactics by Juan Reynoso. What a great team. They are a team to be scared of. They're a team to always not... You can't keep your guard down at all. Even if you think you have them, they're going to find a way. It's kind of like, for me, speaking about teams that are different, they're kind of like the Toronto Maple Leafs this year. Now, I know that's stupid to say after they blew a Game 5 to the Habs when they could have closed out a series, but most of the time, it's kind of like the Leafs. You get scared. I know how this feels because talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs. You get scared. But then you realize, oh, they got some good players. They got players that make their own luck. Do what they need to do to win. That's what you have. You have a team that makes their own luck. Does what they need to do to win. This is different. The team that Cruz Azul has put out for the past months, since January, past 5 months, almost 6, is amazing. This team is different. This team is just a better team in general. This team, and yes, they got to the semifinals of last year's Liga MX, but they needed that one really horrible heartbreak to solidify them, I think. That loss to Pumas turned them into monsters, mentality monsters. They're like, we don't want to do this ever again. And they aren't. Now, you could say they still have a second leg to play. Now, as a Leafs fan, again, I understand that portion of how you feel. There's still a second leg. But the way Cruz Azul has played this whole season and played in other 2-leg ties, they haven't gave up a damn thing. Nothing. They fight. They win. They know what they need to do, and they do it. I don't think that's going to change in the final, the second leg at Azteca. That's not going to change in hell. They were the better team, I thought, with the way they played tonight. The way that Cruz Azul played, I thought tonight they were the smarter team. They were the more driven team. Santos Laguna, yes, they had chances, but did they ever look dangerous? Not really. Cruz Azul looked more dangerous. Even though it was end-to-end, it was cagey, it was chippy, it was all that, I think Cruz Azul looked way better. They looked way better. They were better. Everything for them looked great. So for me, Cruz Azul is the team that has the great advantage heading home. In 3 days' time, 28, 29, 30 of 3 days' time, in that match, if they win, they get the title they deserve. If they lose, it's just another sequel that we didn't expect to their mishaps, so to speak. The Cruz Azuliers, Cruz Azulietas. But I'm not thinking that's going to happen. Cruz Azul has this one hand on the trophy. And it's a very tough grip. A very hard grip on that trophy. They have this. I hate to say it, but, and it may have hurt the Leafs last time I did a Leafs video, but damn it, in a situation like this, no, Cruz Azul has it. Cruz Azul has it. I don't think y'all have to be worried. I know you are. I know deep down, like me as a Leafs fan, I understand y'all. I understand deep down, you're scared. Deep down, you're nervous. You're clenching. You ain't going to stop clenching until the 90th minute of the second leg. I know this. I know this. And when they win, going to be a celebration for the ages. If they lose, it's going to be silent. But I know this. It's only right that y'all are hardened. I am as a Leafs fan. I understand you. It's very, very parallel to what you've experienced as to what I've experienced in a different sport. It's very parallel. For me, at least recently, it's very parallel. Most of the time it wasn't, but 2013, 17, 18, 19, 20, it's parallel. And hell, even this year, it's still parallel. For me, I think Cruz Azul has it, but as a person who respects La Máquina, a person who respects Cruz Azul, the way they played tonight, there's no way they give this up at home. There isn't. I'm not really down the middle, but as a person who's watching, who isn't a fan of Cruz Azul, not saying that in a bad way, but a person who's just watching as a scouting situation, as somebody who respects La Máquina, as somebody who likes them, but I wouldn't say I'm a full-on fan. I like the way they play. I like what they're doing. They have this. I believe in Cruz Azul. I think this is the time. One win away, this is the time, and they're going to do it. Trust me. Yes, be nervous, be hardened. I'm not blaming you, but this time, tonight was amazing. Second leg is going to be amazing as well. Don't worry, you have this. What a game tonight. Man of the match, Romo, with a goal. With that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Tomorrow, I have a Premier League predictions recap video. So you get to see how my Premier League predictions panned out. Not that great, honestly, but there you go. And two things. Check out the Guglielmi app. Links in the description. It's the Apple Store. Look it up on Google Play. And also, donate to my Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon. Links in the description below. $5, $10, $20 a month. 3 tiers, $5, $10, or $20 a month. It's easy. It's great. I deserve to get paid. But check out my Patreon. Subscribe. You know what it is. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See y'all soon.